This is why we got this rear hatch, for days like this. All right, Blair, we've been in the park for 2 hours. We've got to ride one line.
There's a snake in my boot.
I noticed when I took these off, this one is loose and it spins. And for the real fun.
I would do that again. That was awesome. You're my seeing eye dog because I can't even open my eyes right now. It's so bright.
Welcome to Tropicana Field, Blair. Nolan interior. Hyper chested, parent approved. You said my word up. So we've been in Florida for a while, and a front just passed through yesterday and last night, and it has made a world of difference in the temperature. So it's like 70 degrees and breezy. And I was just telling Blair, we're sitting here at the back table, but this is why we got this rear hatch, for days like this. So we can sit here, and it's a nice cool breeze blowing through. We had some really awesome neighbors over here chatting with them for a while earlier today, but we love the big windows in an Airstream, and when you open up the big windows over there and the door here and all the windows, it's a nice breeze through here. But having this back hatch open and being able to sit here and check it out is one of our favorite features of this model. How's your back hatch weather?
I'm hard at work.
I'm hard at work too.
It's good. It's getting chilly.
It is getting chilly.
I'm gonna need a blanket.
Yep.
But it's very nice.
Yeah. We haven't been able to use it the last few weeks because we were in Tampa for a week and it was hot, every day hot. Mm-hmm. Key West was nice, but we didn't open it because of the bugs. But right now it's been good because the little bit of bugs has been here and the cool temperatures. You ready for the chaos, Blair?
I like the chaos.
Disney's
Again.
Hollywood Studios.
Yep. So maybe it'll be less chaotic than Magic Kingdom, but it doesn't look like it according to the parking lot.
It's not bad. We'll figure it out. We've been in more crowded places. All right, Blair, we've been in the park for 2 hours. We've got to ride one line.
One line for 1 hour and 57 minutes.
Yeah. But now we just made it inside.
Yeah.
And we still got to go all the way over there. You got some mail in your mailbox over there behind you.
It's been there a while.
How was your Tower of Terror, Blair?
Was it?
Are you terrified?
It's terrifying. Holy cow.
What's the wait time now?
I don't know, we gotta look. Longer than what it was when we got in, because it's moving a lot slower.
Yep.
That way.
Welcome to the jungle, Blair.
Welcome to the jungle.
We're in the Indiana Jones something. And they're already doing things.
We got 9 minutes.
Okay. What'd you think, Blair?
Were you impressed by all the stunts?
I'm impressed by all the stunts.
And the fire?
I'm more impressed that they reset that whole thing every 30 minutes.
In moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
I would have enjoyed it more if I were like a kid, like a young kid. I was thought,
oh yeah,
man, that's the coolest thing ever.
like the explosions and the gunfire
Yeah.
and the flips and the falling off the buildings.
It was cool.
Yeah,
But
I agree.
it's neat to kind of see that kind of stuff anyway.
There's a snake in my boot. But that's not going to stop me from welcoming all you new toys to Andy's backyard.
So cool.
Isn't it?
This is neat.
I found love in the city on Friday. An earthquake in this heart of mine. I took one look and I'm already shaking. The sidewalk started crumbling.
Wow.
It's so extra.
It's so extra. It's cool. They've done so good.
Yeah. Not even a fan of Star Wars, and this is awesome.
Yeah. I don't know who I am. That looks good.
Yeah.
I see it now though, it's still all over my face.
Attention, stop talking to the passengers and get back to work.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Whoa.
Some new shades.
I was in the bathroom for 90 seconds. I heard 7 different farts, including one of my own.
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
How was your visit to Hollywood Studios, Blair?
Hollywood Studios.
Are you coming back tonight?
Done. Nope.
Nope.
I mean, I would if we didn't have Piper.
Yeah.
For the fireworks, maybe.
Yeah. Ride Slinky Dog.
Yeah, I would do the Slinky Dog ride. I would come back at like 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then you still have like 3 hours in the park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's just a lot of standing in line. And so for anyone who is coming to Disney and you haven't been in many, many years like me
And me.
and Blair, there are so many.
It is no longer all on paper.
No.
Everything is digital.
You can get a wristband and tap Bluetooth everywhere you go. If you're staying on Disney property, so if you're RVing and you're here, you can stay at the RV park, which we're not, but it's considered being a Disney hotel thing. So you can reserve a lightning line, or what's it called?
I think that's right.
Lightning pass, whatever it's called. You can get ahead of line privileges on many things, but you can start reserving your time.
It used to be called a fast pass.
Yeah. You can start reserving your time for those things at 7 in the morning, whereas everybody else, you get to do it at 9. So standing at the gate this morning, we're trying to reserve something, and the internet just goes right at the 9 o'clock because everybody's trying to reserve a time to do something. I don't really care for the digital video 3D sit in a thing where it rattles around. That makes me nauseous. Tower of Terror, I've never ridden the one here, but I've ridden the one in California.
Oh, you hadn't ridden this one?
Not here. I've never been here.
They're similar.
Yeah, it's the same as the one in California. Yeah. It's a fun place. So the Star Wars themed area was really cool. Never seen the Star Wars movie, but it is like the decor around there is really awesome. Toy store is cool. I'm really surprised they don't sell Lincoln Logs. I'm not Lincoln Logs, but what are they called? Tinker Toys.
Tinker Toys.
Oh, look at this. There's a green
Tesla truck.
Tesla truck. Look how big this thing is.
Yeah, it doesn't look that big unless you're beside it, and then you realize it's pretty comparable.
It is pretty comparable.
Look how like tight those lines are.
Yeah.
Man, it looks so good.
That is cool.
I like that color too.
Yeah.
So cool. I've never seen that color before.
And look at the big windshield wiper.
Dang, it's only one? That looks so good. Yeah, I've never seen that color before.
Nope.
That looks good.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Do you wanna get out of here? I know a place that we can slow down.
Nope. Wiper.
Feeling nervous,
I'm out here cleaning my behind the rut guards. It's pretty dirty back here, but I noticed when I took these off, this one is loose and it spins. You can't get a wrench back there. Really, the only way to do it is to stick a screwdriver in here and wedge it between the bolt and the side and then tighten this up, which is not ideal, but you shouldn't drive with this spinning. You can see some of that where it rattles like this as you go. Not great for it and can put a lot of stress on this thing, so make sure yours are tight whenever you take them off. And one more thing about the rut guards, you can see this from the belt trim, and it's from one of those rivets over there. This is from when it first got delivered. These have been moved. If you didn't know that, we moved these back. You see where the old holes used to be and where they are now. We moved these back about 1/4 inch on the top and the bottom to relieve some of the pressure, because that was getting pushed into right here, and it was one of these rivets here. Before you put your little acorn nut back on, I would recommend you get some blue thread lock or Loctite, the removable kind. You want to be able to take them back off, but it'll keep them from coming apart. I've had this one on both sides come off before going down the highway, and I put Loctite on. I've never had that issue again. The next stop along our path of fun was Andretti Racing. This place was shockingly huge, includes a bowling alley and all sorts of arcade games and fun things to do. Our first stop was at what's called the hyper deck. So the bottom floor moves, you can feel the heat, you can feel the wind, and you're shooting zombies is what the game we chose. There's a number of games you can choose from, but this was pretty cool. We enjoyed this game. Out of all the VR games, this was probably the best one we played. Next, we got on a couple motorcycles and raced each other. Blair kicked my butt and was able to continue on. Next was a racing simulator. This is probably the most realistic simulation racing game you can drive. It feels real, it bounces, it goes very fast, and it feels like you're driving a real car. The curved screens are really cool, the feel of the car is really cool, so we enjoyed this one too. Then it was time for us to fight some ghosts. We dressed up as Ghostbusters. You can't see this on the screen obviously, but Hologate, I think is what this game was called, and it was fine. It's not my favorite VR game, but we got to beat off some ghosts together, and you have to work as a team. Then we played laser tag. There were a bunch of kids in there having a blast. It was fun watching them and trying to survive, because I think we both got shot about 100 times from those kids. Then for the real fun, we got on the electric go-karts and had a really good time. These things get going really fast. You hit the wall and it hurts like that. Stuck behind some traffic for a while. Right here is going to be the perfect opportunity to make 2 passes in 1 shot. After a number of laps, you pull back into the pits. This was a lot of fun. I wish we had done more racing.
I just gave, I told the guy.
How'd you do?
I would do that again. That was awesome. I did pretty good.
You did awesome.
You get to learn the curves.
That one guy ahead of me, like between us, I couldn't get around him to start with. Then I got around him, and he got back around me.
Second place. Yeah. And I'm on third.
What'd you get for all your winnings?
All your winnings, because I had no winnings. $20 worth of
And an Army Man.
candy.
It's so bright. What'd you enjoy most, Blair?
You're my seeing eye dog, because I can't even open my eyes right now. It's so bright.
It's bright. Did you enjoy racing the car?
Yeah, that car race was the best
The
part.
car race was absolutely the best part.
Yeah, I was 1 second off first place.
Yeah,
You were 0.8 seconds off first place.
all the VR, all the VR stuff's pretty rough. I feel kind of ill.
Yeah, my head hurts.
So, if you're going to come here to do one of these, there's plenty of these around the country. Andretti Racing. There's like 4 or 5 in Texas, but I would recommend for the adults just pay the money. The VIP thing was cool to get to play the cars, but go race 3 times.
Yeah.
That's probably the best part.
Yep.
So, all right, where are we going to now?
Where would you like to go?
There's the Top Golf. There's a Ferris wheel. There's a, have you ever done the swingy thing?
Yes, I have, but on a much smaller scale. That one's huge.
Welcome to Tropicana Field, Blair. Blair says, it's a Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock. What does everybody do for work? Because this place is packed.
It's packed, and there's kids everywhere, and people everywhere, and
I guess that's a thing here.
thing.
Say what?
Enough. Stop.
She said it's so much more enjoyable in a climate-controlled environment. Blair's making a mess with some peanuts.
It's totally like that. Are you so nervous?
What happened, Pipe? You tapped the beds? You going to get in our pillows?
Did it make you feel better? Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Both. Hi.
What you got, Blair?
Trying out some seat cushions from Known Interiors.
Yeah.
Seat covers, not cushions. But we opted to go with just the bottom as opposed to getting both. Which we could have done.
What's the other problem?
These could, well, I didn't measure those cushions.
It's just
But
weird.
they're just a different shape, so I doubt they would fit. Although they have lots of sizes, but I feel like the chaise size would be too big.
So the main issue with these is this cutout here for this rear frame door. So that cutout, if it were just the normal size, you could probably get some that would fit it, but
Well, and the curve.
the curve is a problem, but I think you could get some to fit the curve. That cutout would be weird.
I mean, they're stretchy, so they just fit around whatever we're doing.
I mean, if they prove to be exceptional, awesome, and we need them on all the things, maybe, but mainly we just want to keep fur from down the hole, keep cat from scratching things. But if you had the gray cushions in here, it would almost match exactly.
Yeah.
I would do the whole cushions if we could find one that fit the whole, that piece. How'd they feel?
Stop.
Let's get the true test.
What?
Hi.
An animal? Hi.
She's waiting.
Want to check out your new cushion covers?
Pepper, up. Up.
All right. How's that feel?
Nolan interior. Hyper chested. Parent approved.
Yeah, looks good.
Stay